So hatujaanza sindio? So sisi tukiongea.
It's okay. I think so. So
rotate
simu.
Mtolee na chomwana hiyo kamti kabisa. Hii ya kushika songeza nikuonyesha. Hiyo yenye umeshika. Kuje na hii kabisa. Rotate simu.
rotate sasa shike hivi.
Wewe hebu shika rotate.
From settings huko.
Yes, what was your high moment? What was the climax for you?
The climax.
What was it like? What was that moment? I'm a day. But then nikiuliza moment ni hiyo day.
Nikaguza mic
Interaction between
moment, chagua moment kama ile siku tulipatana na Njogu ama siku fulani ama meal fulani yenye ulikula ikakubamba. People's Park.
Yeah. The football, the games.
Yeah. The child guy we start. You said what was your lowest moment?
The moment that I had to come up and share my mind.
Oh, okay. What went through your mind, if I can direct this to you? What went through your mind when you were finally unaweza weka ndege yeke kaya playlist tusumbue akili. Eka tu ya play na matoka tena.
Okay, kaya play data itafanya.
Aya. Au ni kuweka tu silent ni.
Aika silent ama
do not disturb.
DND. So what went through your mind? What came to your mind the moment that the management broke that we had to interrupt the program and that we had to change the venue?
At first I felt like I was really enjoying, so I felt like there was a disconnect. But of course after they had explained a lot and I had to understand.
But what really went through your mind that moment? What did you feel? Did you feel angry? What did you feel?
Let me say disconnect. And
what went through your mind at that moment?
Okay, ongea kwa microphone.
Okay.
Ndio mwenzako sasa kuongea. Sasa kila kitu kiko sawa.
Okay.
Continue.
We continue. Okay, sawa. So, yes, it's another beautiful day, and welcome to this live show, live experience. This is what we were talking about, the live experience. And for the purposes of our viewers, we have decided to represent the others since they are taking care of some other things. But thankfully, this is a home and we are welcome and we are open, and we will find time to bring different categories of people in here to also share their experiences. Karibu. I am joined by two gentlemen on my right. Please introduce yourself briefly.
Yeah, my name is Roland Barasa, and I am pleased to be here with you today.
You don't sound pleased.
No, I'm very pleased to be here today.
Okay, Karibu. I love that, the vibe band. Hello, kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Johannes, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. In a nutshell, what do you do in relation to Pleasant Powerhouse, or what is it that you do in your personal life that you would love to share briefly, kindly?
Okay, so briefly, I'm a communication expert.
Yes.
I have majored in corporate communication.
Okay.
And Previously, I
Yes.
have worked with the Ministry of ICT and
Yes, that's
the
where we
public-
met,
yeah,
by the way.
sure.
Yes.
Under the public communications.
Yes.
And now I am working with the Pleasant Powerhouse,
Yes.
with our director here.
Yes.
So as the comms guy.
And of course, we are very pleased with your work. I
Thank you.
personally, I am
Thank you.
pleased with the work. And do you have complaints against him in his duty?
No, he has been a very good gentleman.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, sure. Working around the clock, yes?
To make sure that we are safe and
Yes,
comfortable.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you so much.
And do you mind telling us what you do in other areas of life, or what is it majorly that you do in a nutshell?
I am more into ministry.
Okay.
And serving God.
Yes.
So I'm more into ministry.
Okay.
And also business. Hapa na pale.
Okay, of course. Business muhimu sana sababu ya wallet.
Yeah.
Yes, and of course myself, I am Naomi Foro, and I am one of the directors at Pleasant Powerhouse. Let's talk about Pleasant Powerhouse, of course. And specifically, shall we talk about Grand Castle Season 2?
Sure.
The just concluded project?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell us. I know we can, if we decided to talk about it in depth, we can spend the whole day here.
Sure.
So let's jump into the deep end and cover what we can within this short period. But of course, we'll be back with more. We'll be unraveling and unpacking more as time goes by. On to you, Jonas.
Yes.
I understand that which position were you in for that specific project, Grand Castle?
Grand Castle
Yes.
Season 2.
Yes,
I was a participant.
Okay.
Who really enjoyed.
Yes.
Participant who was
And
really
I love that. You see that?
And I really, let me take this opportunity to say
Yes.
to say thank you so much for the management,
Yes.
Yes. Directors,
Yes.
and all the management.
Yes,
We
sure.
really enjoyed as participants.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And for this specific purpose, we already know that you are the communication expert for Pleasant Powerhouse, but for this specific purpose, are you comfortable sharing from the staff's point of view?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. Yes, sorry, did I cut you short?
Sorry. You can proceed. I know you'll get back to me.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, Johannes,
Yes.
let's start with you. You were participant 001, and that's why we decided, because you were the first to register and to get to the ground, to the venue.
Yes.
And that shows commitment.
Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that your commitment has been rewarded?
I feel that is rewarded, although the reward has never been complete, like 100%. It's always at 98 or 99.
Okay.
Everything doesn't go 100%.
Okay.
So I really feel that I've been rewarded, because personally I have discovered a lot of things about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the greatest reward I wanted.
Are you saying that there is a transformation? Are you saying that although you're not there yet, are you saying that there's something that started in between the 1st of January and the 21st of January when you interacted with the Pleasant Powerhouse and other participants? Is there anything that has changed in your life? Is there a transformation?
Yes, a lot of things has changed,
Yes.
a lot of things, but this one specific one,
Yes.
that a transformed, self-discovered Johannes.
Wow.
So this is a man that has now discovered himself.
Yes.
And I think from the previous, my life,
Yes.
let me say past, not that past, let me just say past. From the few last years, when I came to Grand Castle Season 2, from the first day I joined and from the last day we finished the program,
Yes.
I can say that for the past few years I have not been utilizing my potential, because I have just discovered that I'm so I have a lot of potential.
You have a lot of potential.
And I've discovered myself. So that is what I really needed.
Yes.
And I really thank God because of the Grand Castle and the Pleasant Powerhouse for bringing this program, because they brought a new transformed Johannes.
And when we are talking about things like this, because I know you're both hearing from communicators here, and you're thinking, okay, what will I write, Nanini? What are the highlights? What goes through your mind as you hear participants, number one, talk about transformation? It was just between 1st and 21st of January. What goes through your mind, or what's your take on Pleasant Powerhouse? If a person if Pleasant Powerhouse already has displayed or exercised or proved that transformation is actually possible with the right company and with the right people and with the right program, of course, and that is where Pleasant Powerhouse will come in. What are you thinking? Are you thinking like you just interacted with Pleasant Powerhouse for 1 month? Wait until you interact with us for like 3 or 6 months. What were you thinking as you was sharing?
It is just the beginning.
Yes.
And I can say so far, so good.
Yes.
As we have seen, we are one of the outstanding. We have one of the outstanding participants.
Yes, of course. Now you broke the news. Yes.
Yeah, so this one is particularly has been
outstanding. You said it, outstanding. And congratulations.
Thank you.
And chosen as the first person to register.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and it shows commitment.
Sure.
Yes, and it shows that you have a direction. Yes, you have a specific direction that you want to take in life. And here comes a person who's, offering to work with you towards that direction. Yeah. And, it's only wise that you run with such opportunities, and that is what Johannes did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm very glad to hear from our participant 001 that transformation has been one of the key things that he has experienced through this program.
Yes, through that experience. Yes.
Our mission and our vision and our goals and even our motto runs through things like empowerment, transformation.
Of course.
And you see, when we see that, we become even motivated as now team Pleasant Powerhouse to keep on doing the
offering. Yes.
If we see results. Then nothing else.
It adds fire. It adds fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Johannes, of course, will come back to you. Now, and to you, Roland. Being the communications personnel for Grand Castle and for Pleasant Powerhouse, and specifically for that, for the just concluded season 2. Yeah.
Yes.
What was it like? What was it like? Having to write, because as a communications personnel, you write, right? You do our articles, many of them. Yeah. You of course, you are behind the cameras, taking the pictures and the videos. Yeah. What was it for you? Let's start with the high. What was it for you recording, a happy group, a happy team, and, capturing all these beautiful moments?
I can start by saying
yes.
Within my area.
Yes.
And throughout this career.
Yes.
Work has never been this fun.
Work has never been this fun.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Johnny? Yeah. Did you hear that? Working while having fun.
Yeah, it is working by having fun.
Working by having working with fun, working while having
by
fun. So long as there is work
fun
and fun.
Yes.
So by and while having fun.
Yes.
So I feel motivated.
Wow.
The team actually motivated to give me. To do my best, to give out my best. Yeah. Because at every one point I could see kindness, I could see humility from the host, from the participants.
Yeah.
So I feel like...
Yes.
Personally,
may I interject? Let me, before you go to the next point, because I feel like what you have just shared is very important and key. Working while having fun, I can be honest with you, it's not many places, or rather, through my experience, now that we are sharing life experience, it's not very many places that I have worked with, or very many people that I've worked with. It's only a selected few where you actually work and feel like where you actually enjoy working. Yes. You concur with me?
Yes.
So many people get out of the house, unafika kwa mlango uko like, okay, where am I going? Because you remember ile in environment yenye unaenda kupata at your workplace. So I'm very thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Sorry,
that point,
yes, you wanted to add something.
I was actually remembering a video I watched online, and it was saying, ukiona sura za watu wakiwa kwa matatu wakienda job asubuhi, ndio utajua wanaenda mahali hawafurahi. So what he's saying, working while having fun.
But that's a very valuable feedback from you.
Unapata watu wakuja sura wakienda job.
Yeah, the environment was friendly. Yes, it was conducive for you.
Interactive.
Yes.
Yeah, like you just feel like, oh wow.
Yes, you look forward to the next day.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that. Still on you. Yeah, and I would love our viewers to specifically zoom on your face as you answer this.
Okay.
Yes, this is the powerhouse. Yes, you are born ready. Very nice. This is the powerhouse, and powerful. When we mean something is powerful, or someone, we don't only mean that we look at that person as a whole. Or that thing as a whole. And there's nothing as perfection, right? Something powerful also must be able to be gentle enough to convince, or rather to start the process, but then powerful enough to sustain or continue it, right? And now Pleasant Powerhouse, yes, we have the softer side. Of course, we are pleasant, as the name goes, but we're also powerful.
Yeah.
And by power, sometimes when we are talking about power, especially transformative power. Jonas, for example, when you, let's say a cup, unakumbuka ile kikombe magi ya kitambo ya mabati. Yeah?
Ile tulikuwa tunakunywa
nayo. Yes. How many millions of
ile uji ya Uhuru. Na Raila.
Yeah, no, you guys need to chanua me. Yes, now this is my question. Something powerful. When you want to transform that cup, iyo ya mabati, ama ya kawel, ama kaulo, whatever. When you want to transform it into a bowl, shortly, is it possible to transform that cup into a bowl? Is it possible to transform a cup into a bowl?
Yeah, it is possible.
It is possible.
Very well. Yeah. What is the process like? Don't go deep. What is the process like? What is one way that you can do that? By melting the cup?
Yeah.
And then making a new shape?
Yes.
What is the other way that you can do?
You can
bonda.
Yes. Unaweza bonda na itakuwa inasikia uchungu.
Exactly. Now you see where I'm coming from. Transformation.
Yeah.
Transformation sometimes is painful by design. Okay? Transformation ambayo inakuja easily pia, it's questionable. Or most likely it won't last. Because you don't know how jui ile cost, right? How jui hiyo cost. And now talking about cost, what did it cost you? How did you feel? Because at some point, let's agree that the program was interrupted. And we cannot talk much about that because we are aware that it is a legally binding process, and so we are not allowed to talk about it. But rest assured that our legal team and the respondents' legal team are in communication, actually at the tail end of it. So yes, now that the program got interrupted, but we still went through with the program, right?
Yeah.
There was this day that we finally, the management broke the news that the program would no longer continue in that venue, and that we needed to change venue, and that there was some, we had to be flexible now in implementing the program. You had seen people, and you had captured videos and pictures and, beautiful, beautiful moments, people enjoying life. What was it like to you watching and, capturing these moments? And I know necessarily auku capture na simu, yes, because again, we respect, their sensitive matters.
Yeah.
And I'm coming back to you again with that one, but for now, what was it like for you capturing now the very happy people, the very happy moments, now you capturing, the sorrowful, the sad, the disbelief. What was it like for you?
I can say the day the news was broke that the event was being interrupted.
Yeah.
That was the most difficult day of that program.
Oh my God, I almost got emotional.
Yeah, because we wished it had been even extended.
Yeah.
But then unfortunately, it was
are you of the same idea that probably the idea would have been extended?
Yeah, even for 1 year.
Did you enjoy the meals?
I can't mention the chef, but the food.
Yeah, you can mention her, it's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Auntie Anita.
Yes, an amazing chef.
Uncle Musa.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the food.
You did, right?
It was
you
so
think you added a kilo or two, and then after the interruption of the program, ikapungua tena.
Sasa hata si unaona vile ninakaa. Hii hata iko inanitosha vizuri. So unaona sasa nimepunguza.
Yes, but we are all the same. We are grateful that we were able to, to bring the ship to the show safely. Yes, we had to make adjustments. Life calls for adjustments anyway.
Yes, that is true.
Flexibility.
Yeah.
Right? And yes, at some point, let me just share a snippet from the management side. Yeah. Yes, we were going through financial constraints, and our reservoirs kind of got exploited, and now that the legal process, of course, delayed or derailed, or rather, ikatupia the detour. But Powerhouse is still intact. We are still standing strong. In fact, we are strong than ever. We unveiled another project this week, program for the ladies.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Just to share the details, simple details of it. I know you're not a lady, but of course you are a communication person.
Yeah, so apart from the Grand Castle Season 2, recently we had a program where ladies with different challenges and problems, maybe facing them within their marriages, maybe their menstrual cycle, their mental health. Yeah. So we had that program chaired by our able director.
Thank you.
And that program will be running
continuously,
weekly, monthly.
Yes.
And we encourage ladies to speak.
Thank you. And I love it how I love how it's a man encouraging ladies.
Yeah.
Jonas, for that specific programs, or you will share with our viewers the other programs that we offer, apart from the Grand Castle. Grand Castle is just is one of the projects that we engage ourselves in, but we have other therapy sessions, introspective sessions, and such. We have so many other group sessions. Kindly make sure to share with them.
Okay.
Now, Jonas, let's come back to you. Yes, you said you loved the food. Yes, Antonita is a good a good chef, right? Yeah, that we would recommend to anybody. Being able to kupikia watu, such a big group and to be able to cook, to pick.
To change the menu every day.
Every day and on time. It's great. The accommodation, did you love the accommodation?
Yes, it was so.
What didn't you love? Because I remember when he started this podcast, kuna mahali alisema there was 2%. Alisema something can't be perfect. Umesema perfection is an illusion. Yes. So umesema kuna ile percentage you maybe una feel like ikifanywa differently inaweza kuwa better. What is it that you would because one thing that people fail to recognize is that you can critique systems with dignity, without escalating harm. You can be able kuni-critic hata mimi mwenyewe.
To bring out change.
Yes, to bring out change while bado una-uphold the dignity na humanity. So yes, what is the, if you are given a chance, the 2%, what would you suggest or propose? Sababu pia changes zinakuja na watu. And you never know labda kukuja kwako ndo ilikuwa ndo maana hiyo 2% ilikuwa, what would you wish that ikwe different kwa the next Grand Castle kwa wale participants watakuja from a participant side of view?
Let me say kwanza vile umesema kwa there was a time that we had to pause kidogo and move to another venue. So one of the things I will really request the management through our directors is that if we will maintain one venue, if the other participant will maintain one venue, it will help them in psychological management, because when someone gets used to a place and now they have already
the shift
adapted,
again,
the shift
kind of
brings a lot of disruption in the mind. And then number 2, also I will request the management.
Yes, please. Go ahead. What is our tagline? What is our mission?
Being authentic.
Yes. Yes, you be authentic, it's okay. But we say that there is a way, of course, you can be authentic while keeping respect, while upholding, honor and dignity. But yes,
not being authentic in an audacious way. Like, you don't uphold the audacity too much, but you just...
you find balance.
You call a spade a spade.
Yes. Please, call that spade a spade. The other one, yes, please. Your proposal, suggestion.
And also we had fun. Very nice place, nice environment. Management tupatie ile kachansi ya participant wajiachilia hata kama ni kurap hivyo unacheke watu wa rap hata kama ni unajua kuna vile unaweza rap hata kama ni song ya Kristo.
Please note it somewhere. Ni kama anaweza rap. That yes.
Ama kuimba hivyo.
I don't know about him. But
now
the suggestion is valid.
Yes, now we know.
And maybe if I want to do a content or a clip with one of the management, unajua kuna vile ukifanya kitu na bosi inakuanga tu kitu mzuri by the way, like tuseme kama una act ka content hivyo na bosi. Sasa tuseme unaona kama sasa hivi kuna director na ametuweka at least tuko free tunaweza ongea, so watu wapatiwe hiyo nafasi hata kama tumemaliza kukula ama tunaweza kula. By the way, kama tungekuwa tuna post hizo chakula na kuambia
watu wangetafuta. Did you capture those moments? Don't tell me. Of course you have. Yes, you have.
Watu wangetafuta Auntie Anita. So hiyo time to participant pia wapewe at least kufanya hapo tu within the environment, because there was a lot of opportunities. Let me call a spade the way amesema. There was a lot of opportunities because this is a person that has come from an environment, like personally like me. Let me give an example with me so that I may bring up my point.
Yes, please.
Before I came to Grand Castle, and the reason why I decided to join Grand Castle is because I was going through a challenge, mental health. I was really straining because I had something that really hurt me.
Okay, some personal matter that was significant.
Thank you so much. So ilinifanya kidogo, I distanced myself from people, I distanced myself from everybody, and I had to go to hiding. And to some point, I was like almost committing suicide. So
and you know what? Sorry, let me cut you short, kidogo. There, what you just described is a pattern that leads to depression.
Yes.
So that it's also possible that if you ulikuwa umefika hiyo point ya, it's okay sometimes to just kuondokea watu and find some safe space, but by the time you feel like sio wewe sasa unachagua, it's like situation ndo zimekupush hapo. What you described, you even described about suicide?
Yes, committing suicide. I was almost committing. By the actually nilinunua dawa ya muchwa. Nilinunua dawa ya muchwa kwa Agrovet. Maana nilikuwa nimeambiwa nini rat and rat squeeze haiui vizuri. No, I know it is funny, but now this is the truth. Niliambiwa rat and rat squeeze haiui vizuri. Sasa no, so I was someone said that dawa ya muchwa it can kill fast. So I decided to buy dawa ya muchwa kwa Agrovet. And then I went with it somewhere, and then I decided to at least kill myself. But I said, let me give myself time. So giving myself time, and later on I come and hear about Grand Castle.
Yeah.
And what is Grand Castle?
How did you find about us? Was it through social media or a referral?
Yes,
or what?
It was on social media. Yes. And then also I reached my friend, one of my friends.
Okay.
And then she explained everything to me.
Yes.
Now, I am coming to hear about Grand Castle, Pleasant Powerhouse, and huku niko na dawa ya muchwa. So unasikia unafika ile point unauliza na hii kitu inaweza fanya nini? And then ninaambiwa, we are going somewhere for 21 days, and there are psychologists, there are people who are going to help you through the process. And it's like, let me try.
And everything is booked for, everything is catered for.
Food, accommodation, swimming,
transport,
travel, nini. And I'm like, okay, si nijipatie ka vacation before nikufe. You see, before nikunywe hii dawa ya muchwa, wacha nijipatie ka vacation kidogo. So I decided to go actually I left it home. Hiyo dawa ya mchwa. But nilisema nikitoka vacation.
Do you still have it?
No, I went back after Grand Castle and I threw it because sasa I had already healed.
Yeah.
So I came to enjoy myself. So that after, even if I go and die, I've already at least nimelala zile vitanda nzuri, nimekula zile chakula mzuri. So this Grand Castle and Pleasant Powerhouse, and the management, I really thank God because he used the so what I was saying is, when we come there, when participants come there, I'm trying to go back to my point, for 21 days, there is in that environment, now they start seeing opportunities.
And the healing environment.
And then they discover themselves. So sometimes they even just want to record like a funny video too, at least it become a memory. So I was on that point that I request the management to at least be giving a participant opportunity to discover, when they discover a potential or a talent within themselves, because within that 21 days, it was a moment of discovery. So when they discover that, let them utilize their potential.
And you'll also share with us as we come to a close about the mentorship and the talent and mentorship programs that we offer. And Johannes, let me say this. I understand. I can only imagine the situation that you are in.
Yeah.
And I really feel for you, for that time that you are in that situation at that time. And I know sometimes things get so thick and that you feel that you can't even share. I know because you have been friends with him for over 10 years.
Yes.
And I know that we share deeply, extensively. But you see now, this is what happens when you are psychologically or emotionally imbalanced, when you're suffering imbalance because of different challenges in life. I had your point here. I have a friend mwenye I can talk to who disappear at some point. And because your mind is flogged, your mind is clogged, your mind is blurry, therefore uwezi ona vizuri on the your roadmap where you're headed. And that's where now we come in as Pleasant Powerhouse.
Yeah.
And not just Pleasant Powerhouse. First, thank you for bouncing back from that. That was deep. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was very, very, very deep. It is literally a matter of life and death. Yeah. So we are glad and we thank God that now you're well. Of course, you shared this. Did you share this? I'm sure you shared this with your psychologist, with the person who was working with you.
Yes, I shared this with our psychologist.
Okay.
And she really took me through that
Oh,
process.
you had a psychologist. Oh, she had a
very nice, a very nice lady.
Yes, thank you. Did you interact? Did you have at least one, introspection session with our psychologist? And if so, a male or a female?
Yeah, we had interaction, and fortunately,
yes,
I was lucky to interact with all of them.
That's even great.
So just as he's saying, I can prove that every participant was in safe hands.
Yes, sure. Even the management. Even I being a director, I felt really safe and supported. And, the fun and the, just the chilling, hizo two positive vibes na nini. Of course, before everything escalated. But let me finish on that point, Yako Johannes. And I'm glad to hear umesema because you healed.
Yeah.
And we all know that healing is a process. But at least now you're stable.
Yes.
Now you're stable. By the time unakuja kuongea something deep kama hii, it's true. You have gone past that.
Yes.
And we are very, very grateful even to think that we could be a lifesaver at some moment too. We could be meaning, we could be a rescue house for somebody. Just hearing what he shared na nini na mahali alikuja kujua about your program na what na the transformation yenye may happen after that, na the calmness, na the balance and the joy of course yenye yako nayo saizi. Just knowing that we have been able to at least impact at least one life. Roland, if you don't impact anybody in this world, don't impact the whole world. You're not Jesus. You're not us here. Haujakuja hapa kubeba the whole world. You're not Jesus, media. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm not.
And nobody can die for the world.
And nobody can. No, I
Jesus.
cannot even die for.
Except Jesus.
Let me not even say for, except Jesus,
Yeah.
right?
So we start with our surroundings.
Yeah. So we start with our surroundings, and we also appreciate the at least you start by impacting one person who is next to you, right? Yeah. Your neighbor. Your colleague, just do it intentionally. Mekia mtu tu life ikuwe easy, Roland. Na kama hawezi make ikuwe easy, acha kuifanya ikuwe worse than it is. Right? Acha patia tu mtu peace. Jonas, if I cannot give you some peace of mind, if I cannot better your life, hata kama nina 1%, then I better leave you just the way I found you.
And by the way on that, peace of mind is the most powerful thing.
It is.
That you can gift someone. And I really thank God because of the Pleasant Powerhouse.
Yeah, thank you.
And let me say strongly on this, that the kind of discipline the Pleasant Powerhouse has, it has really made us become who we are.
Yes.
Because that transformation cannot come without discipline.
Yes.
Someone said that pain comes in two ways.
Repeat.
Pain.
No, the other point. Transformation can't happen without discipline.
Without discipline. Now, and the Pleasant Powerhouse has really maintained the discipline.
Thank you so much.
Now, pain comes in two ways.
Yes.
Number one is either through discipline or regret. So, the Pleasant Powerhouse maintaining the discipline make transformation in people's life.
Yes.
Or brings transformation in people's life.
So there is a way you can act, or there is a way that I can act, na nikukwaze tu just because I'm acting that way. So, because I'm acting, I'm not aligned. Discipline, because discipline is about alignment.
Yes.
And this house, one key thing that we focus on and that we invest on is alignment. Alignment is in balance, alignment, such things. And positivity, we are very intentional on positive. Hata kama ni 1%. we intend and we work to make people, to see people better, to see people happier. Because vitu ni mingi huku nje Roland, people are going through stuff, people are going through, people are grieving. I just lost my dad. That's 1 year haijaisha. People are grieving, and I know, and of course, by the time we met, I had lost a newborn. You remember?
Yes.
And now, people are going through very, very difficult situations huko nje. It might not be grief for you. But anaweza kuwa ameosha mwosho mmoja na Gen Z ladies huku town. But of course his one is a smart one. Siwa kuosha huku town.
Na nadhani ameokoka.
Kuokoka ni what is the word? Kuokoka ni relative. Yeah, it's relative.
Uzuri wa majenzi.
Yeah, majenzi. So people are going through, unaweza kuwa umepitia heartbreak. Kuna mtu kulimpatia a heart ukizidi kwa
wanasema moyo achia roho.
Okay, wacha inaweza kuwa umevunjika moyo. Tumevunja. Hii ni hata ni God bado nini vile tumevunja huku.
Na unajua mnaambiwa mwachie roho nini, mwachie ipamp damu, moyo achia ipamp damu. Lakini bado mnapeana tu. Endelea. Endelea umevunja.
Yes. So yes. People are suffering out there. People are going through stuff.
That is true.
Like I remember ile difficulty nimepitia up to now, because healing is a process, like we say, and even healing from grief, it will never be the same.
Yes.
And that pain doesn't go away 100%.
That gap is there.
That gap is still there.
Yeah.
Na kuna wakati utakaa uone like si mahali fulani nani alikuwa anapenda ile kiti nani, and memories are still in your mind.
Yeah.
And you know that person, the fact that they're not there doesn't mean that they were not there, and they are there somewhere else. So people are going through difficult things, and the fact that Pleasant Powerhouse, and of course us as a team, being that we were able to come first of all in the lives of each other and support each other, because everybody that was in that attended the Grand Castle season 2. Whether they admit it openly or not, everybody was going through something.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And you see how important that support is, Roland. When you can be able, wakati unapewa a safety net, like he said, mahali pazuri pakuka, the environment conducive nini, so that hata we mwenyewe you're able to process, by the nini imeendelea kwa life yangu, since siku fulani na fulani. So your support, I've really felt that support. I've really felt your support, guys.
Yeah.
And the other participants and staff as well. And that support, because at some point I thought, it was difficult. Yeah. Actually, it was difficult. Can I share my lowest moments in regards to that project?
Yeah.
Actually, one of my lowest moments was the first day. I didn't expect that. Yes, it was the most difficult day out of the 21 days. Yes, I wish not to share more about that, but actually that was one of them. And also talking about difficult, I'm also an entrepreneur, like he said, and I know that you're also a businessman. We've, of course, we've done businesses with you here and there.
Sure.
And one of the most difficult projects that I ever involved or got involved in, it is this one. Jonas, it is this one. But it is one of the very most fulfilling things in my life.
Sure.
Yes, it was difficult. At some point, you caught me. I broke up. Is it broke up or broke down? Broke down.
Yeah.
At some point, you remember?
Yeah.
At some point, I broke down. Not just one, and I cried. I don't know if you witnessed that.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, it was difficult at some points, but I thank God that resilience, keeping bouncing back. Not everybody can do that.
Sure.
And that's where many people miss it. That's where many people miss it, actually. Unaanzia kitu Roland, unaifuata, and then just where ukifika kwa ile inaitwa threshold. Ukifika kwa threshold, because hapo hivyo pia, if carrying out impactful projects and life-giving projects was easy for everybody, then everybody would do it. But few people do it because it's difficult crossing the threshold. Jones kuanzia kitu hata si ngumu sana, although ni ngumu.
Sasa hapo katikati kwanza si ngumu.
Kwanza ni ngumu, yes.
Because unaweza delay.
Yes, kwanza ni ngumu. Yes.
And then katikati
inakuwa rahisi because you are just building on top, yeah.
And then
ukikuja kumalizia. Yes. And I'm telling you, I really felt the heat, you guys. I really felt the heat, but I thank God I'm still sane, and not just sane, but everything that we have gone through as a group and as an individual, it made me even more strategic. I am a strategist, and it made me become even more strategic. And now, we have a reference point because you remember Grand Castle Season 1 was virtual, online. So this was the first in-house kind of this project that we had. And now we have a reference, a point of reference. Yeah. What did we do? What can we change? Where can we adjust?
And let me say, as we are concluding or as we finish it, my take home from that, I really wanted.
Yes, I wanted to ask that.
Yes, my take home from Grand Castle.
Yes.
You will hear me most of the time saying, I thank God, because I survived by the grace of God.
That's okay.
And even coming to Grand Castle, it was by the grace of God who connected me to the right people.
Okay.
My take home was like I was able to discover myself in a way that right now I am writing a book called Testimony.
That's great.
So I'm writing a book called Testimony. It's a testimony that one day, by God's grace in future, I can turn it into a script or a movie. Actually,
that's great. Yeah.
And number 2, I am right now working on a project of being an ambassador for peace, Amani, Kenya.
Amani, Kenya.
So I really need to. I thought it is wise because now that I have discovered myself, I can also help some other people that our country is now heading to election next year. So if I start something like Amani Kenya, a project of which I am
like a peace caravan.
I'm working on it right now. Okay. And then number 3, I'm doing a series on mental health
series
on mental health on servants of God.
Are you a servant of God?
Yeah. So
are you a servant of God? Wait a minute, Jonas. Are you a servant of God?
Yeah. All of us are servants of God.
Okay. Then you have that. You have what is doing.
Yes. So you I don't know whether I'm allowed to mention that you can follow through that.
Like, of course. Where do they follow? Where do we follow you?
Yes, on Major TV and
Major
Facebook.
TV.
Major TV.
Okay.
You can follow our page, Major TV. You will see
Major,
our
MEJAJOR. Major TV.
TV, yeah. And on our YouTube is Major Family TV Kenya. Yeah.
Okay.
So you follow us, you will see the growth that the Grand Castle has really done.
Wow. And we are very proud of you, Jonas. Surely well done. Writing a book is no big thing. I am also an author, you know that. And I'm working on other manuscripts as well. And I know it takes discipline, it takes time, and even the fact that you realize that you could write. It's beautiful. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, and all the best, of course. We'll walk with you through those journeys. Major TV, Major Family TV.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, Major Family TV.
Yeah, and on Facebook, Major TV.
On Facebook,
on TikTok, Major TV.
Okay. Did you discover something new about yourself as you're coming to an end?
Yeah, I discovered so many things about myself.
One? During that period, or for the interaction, for the time that you've interacted and worked with Pleasant Power? Because for us, by the people don't work for Pleasant Powerhouse. No. We people work with, our staff work. I'm one of the staff members. We are staff there. Yeah. We work with the team spirit.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'll share about that as I come to a close, what I have truly come to understand, the power of team spirit. Yes, please.
Yeah, so I discovered so many things about myself. And one of the things I love most that I discovered is that I can be flexible. Yeah, so
that you can be flexible. You discovered that you could become more. You are more flexible than you thought you were.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Please.
I can be that flexible. The way I've been throughout this project.
Yes.
And I can say, you all can testify this.
Yeah.
Because at one point I had to be there, I had to be here, I had to be on other places, working with, behind the camera, maybe preparing other things.
Yeah.
So
and working late night. I know at 2 p.m. we've exchanged messages at not even one day, like at 12, at 2 we are still exchanging.
So I didn't know I have that maybe capacity to multitask.
Okay.
And be that flexible.
Yes.
Then
and do you think that flexibility, do you think that there is anywhere else that you can apply it in life now, besides Pleasant Power, besides work?
Yeah.
Is there a way you can apply that flexibility in your personal life?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So any other area that really stood out for you? Or you really discovered?
Some of the areas that really stood out for me was the continuous positive vibes and engagements, especially from our chosen participants.
Okay, yes, sure.
Like at no given point did I sit down and feel like, oh, this work is so tiresome.
Really, all through?
All through, like, I'm in this room, I'm in the other room, I'm in this field, I'm in the other field. People are just happy.
Yeah. And that feeling, witnessing people just having fun or enjoying, a good meal and having some low charts. And there's a video niliona leo asubuhi yenye
Ilikuwa tunafanya nini?
Wewe na Liz and Warren mlikuwa kwa ile inaitwa nini? Merry-go-round ama inaitwa nini? Swing, inaitwa what is it called? Yeah, the merry-go-round thing. And then me and you tulikuwa tunawazungusha niko ndani nimeiona asubuhi. And I laughed sababu some of these things kama sasa hivi look on a tie and you look very good, yeah? Yes, that's the thing. So many times tunashindagana matai huku nje, tunashindagana na formal, hata kama si nguo, hata akili tuko tu formal, just having that space to express your child, like your inner child, it was fun, like it was so fun. Yeah. And now, as we come to the end of this segment, because we will still be back, we are also expecting to have such a recording with our lead psychologist very soon. He couldn't be able to come today. And of course, with we are going to have many of these segments, many. Like, Ebu tell people one thing kabla tuondoke about our presence. Ebu ambie kama tunatoka haraka ama we are here to stay. Just talk to the viewers. Just tell some stuff.
About our viewers, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Jenzi anataka kusurprise.
And if you are thinking that maybe you are here to do some testing, mambo kwa ground.
We live.
We are here to stay.
Yes.
We'll bring another.
No, say that again. We are here to do what? Jonas, we are here to stay.
To stay.
And we mean
business. That's
so,
serious.
Expect another season and
of course, and
anytime soon.
Yeah.
And before we finish, let me mention some of the programs that we have.
Thank you.
We have teenagers programs or the teen programs.
Yes.
We have the children programs that entails they're having fun, being mentored. Of course, do you know some of the things that maybe people don't get to realize is that apart from having fun and the parenting at home and the education, these children or these kids need to be mentored.
Yes, very important.
Yeah, because it is not so strange that you may find that.
And when we're talking about kids, which ages specifically?
We are targeting, if we are talking about kids, we are targeting between 0 to around 14. 14
so what you're saying is that we have different programs tailor-made for different age groups.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I was saying, it is not so strange that you may find. As a parent, you have maybe 3 or 4 or so numbers of kids. But you don't know their talents, their abilities. And often enough, maybe because some of them doesn't have do not have time with these children. They don't discover their abilities, and they even can't help them to discover their talents.
Yes.
So some of the programs that we're offering, including the teens program, the children program, are programs that are all rounded.
Yes.
Fun, talent discovery, mentorship, interaction with others. So we urge the parents outside here to bring your teens, to bring your children.
And you're also advising people out there to take, to run with the opportunities that every time ukiona kuna program imewekwa Jones. Ni program ya ladies, like the recent one yenye tulikuwa nayo, the crash program for ladies. Yes, you're not a lady, but you can talk to your lady friend. You can refer a lady friend, or even, you can refer friends. You have friends you can even send them to. See, people who you know organizer. So every time to our viewers, every time that we announce that we're having a program, an upcoming program or project, please be quick to run with the opportunity, because what's our maximum number?
21.
21, yes. We don't do more than 21 for the quality of, for the purposes of quality. Being able to give people, yes, you're right, offering people quality services. And thank you for the last one. What stood out for you? After because now the project Grand Castle Season 2 is gone, and we are organizing for Grand Castle Season 3, which we will share the details later. What stood with you after the program was gone?
So after the program was gone,
yes,
I kept on admiring how things were planned. That one has not escaped my mind. It was something that was well planned. It was well managed, and I can say the target audience was the right target for the project.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're saying, in a nutshell, are you saying Grand Castle Season 2 was a success?
Grand Castle Season 2 was more than a success. I think I love success is so common nowadays.
Success is common.
Success is so common that I think if we could...
Could you say it was exemplary?
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
Na Jonas amesema ameomba iextendiwe up to 1 year the next time. Tafadhali. Sasa shida ni eti haizi kuwa participant tena, so itaextendiwa for 1 year then. But now Jonas, are you done? Are you done, please?
Yeah, so before we finish, as the communications guy, I would like to urge our viewers to follow us, to be active, to engage with us, to be participants, to bring participants, to share. It's not necessarily you may be coming directly to participate.
Yes.
But when you hear someone, maybe we have upcoming artists, coming musicians,
talent mentorship. You can always refer.
You are seeing someone, maybe his mental or her mental
health wellness
is not good,
yeah.
refer them to Pleasant Powerhouse.
Yes, please.
Because with Pleasant Powerhouse, these people will be safe. They will
Yes.
be in safe hands.
And kindly tell them that we have a physical office and the details. Yes.
So we have a physical office in Muthiga, Jaza Square.
Yeah.
And we also have in our office, we also offer some of the things we mentioned, including therapy sessions.
Yes.
So you can have a one-on-one with our psychologists, therapists, and even our management team.
It's true.
So feel free. It is located along Waiyaki Way.
Yeah. Maybe you can share with them the number. The number, or we'll share, or they can just use our official platforms to reach out to
then
us.
Our official platforms on Facebook, Instagram, X, and WhatsApp. Just type or search for Pleasant Powerhouse.
Thank you. Please tell them to insert your Pleasant kwanza, because we have other organizations that goes by the name Powerhouse peke yake.
Sure.
So kama hawataandika hiyo, unaweza tutafuta utukose. John, unaweza tutafuta utukose. Yes, so please ongezea tu hiyo Pleasant Powerhouse. Yes. Thank you so much. I think now umesema what you felt like you wanted to say at this time, of course. By the way, yes.
Before forgetting.
Yes, go.
To our subscribers, to our followers.
Yeah. So much love.
Very easy, by the way. They're showing love to
Yeah. Thank you for the love. Everybody who follows us and appreciates us. Thank you.
Bila nyinyi hatungekuwa hapa. And we are one family.
Yes.
Which embrace change.
Yes.
Which embrace growth.
We do, of course.
Which embrace transformation as we started.
Yes.
We have one of the witnesses.
Yes.
Ule mfuasi wa Yesu
Nimeona
na macho. So tunaanzia hapa with Pleasant Powerhouse.
Yes.
We are not bringing here rumors. Tunaanzia wapi?
Hapo. Mambo ni live. Hapo.
Kwa watu wetu.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes, thank you for the love. And the support.
And the support we really appreciate.
Yes.
And we hope that through this journey, tutatembea pamoja.
Kabisa. Na umeambia pia kuna WhatsApp channel yenye wakitaka kufuata ama utawaambia they can follow the socials.
WhatsApp channel, just search Pleasant Powerhouse.
Yes.
It is there.
Yes.
And
you're welcome.
You'll get to have a day-to-day experience with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roland. You're such a gem to Pleasant Powerhouse. We value you. And you know, Simba wakati mwingi anaonekana kwa screen sababu yako behind the screens. So when you have a chance to have him
actually, today it's a good
I know. Because hata kwa picha nyingi, you don't appear because you're the one behind the camera. Thank you. We do appreciate you, Roland, and thank you so much. Jonas,
yes.
As we come to a conclusion, I would love to let you know that after the management sat down, of course, we had kuambililia inaitwaje? We had promised, yes. And Pleasant Powerhouse is a house that keeps promises. I know there are two people wenye bado atujapeleka safari. There are two previous participants, yes, who emerged, among the best participants, and tukawaahidi inaitwaje? A safari.
Yeah.
And we understand that one was not in the country at that moment, but yes, we'll still do that. Pleasant Powerhouse keeps and honors promises.
Sure.
And even though they take longer, we surely still follow up.
Yeah.
And just like we had promised the people the participants of Grand Castle Season 1, that the emerging winner was to get a surprise prize by them. And yes, she did. It was a pair, and they did. And we by that time in November, actually we gifted them in December. But this one is bigger. And now, Jonas, it's interesting that your participant registration number yako is 001. And it's interesting because I'm pleased to share that the management was pleased enough and, following tunaangalia vitu mob, tunaangalia discipline and so many things in for that period. And we are pleased to share with you that you emerged the prize winner.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Hey, sasa hapo mambo imechemuka. Nasikia mwili
na for this one it's not a surprise prize. We had already set the prize at 189,000.
Wale mnawoche msinishike ngeta. Msinishike ngeta. Ngoja director amalize kabla mjanishika ngeta wale mnawoche.
We are very pleased to tell you that you emerged from the criteria that we set. You emerged the winner because you were there from day one. We were testing presence. We were also testing areas of growth. Of course, I am a psychologist and we work with psychologists. So we were really looking at who's growing, who's doing what, who's nani anajituma, nani anafanya nini, okay? And who can be able to, especially after the interruption, we were like, because it's not like some have dropped along the way, we have dropped some people along the way, right? And one thing we do, we bless, we release what lives, even people, we release what lives. And we appreciate what remains, right? And the criteria, following that criteria, you are now, yes, we are pleased to let you know that. And very soon we are going to hand him, I don't know, would you like it in cash or
yes. Yes, of course. Evidence muhimu. So, evidence muhimu.
Yeah.
Evidence muhimu. Wacha tuweke
very soon. We are talking
kwa
about
account.
very soon, yeah. Okay. In days, we are talking about days. You will cover that live, and because we honor promises, because we understand it acts as motivation. Na pia inakusaidia these prizes. Hatupatiani tu inakusaidia kufanya vitu zako zingine kwa live. And as we come to the end of this podcast, one thing that I learned is that legacies are built by a team. You cannot build a legacy by yourself. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go further, walk with the team, yes? Thank you so much. We will keep on updating you, and Pleasant Powerhouse, you're always welcome, always home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate
it. Simkwambia time inaendaga. Inaenda haraka story. Watakata. FB, hebu angalia live FB.
ilikuwa inapigwa.
Ilizima?
Ilikuwa inapigwa.
Ilipigwa na ilizima?
Ilizima sasa sijui kuliweka fingerprint nyingine.
Kai. Sasa hili kata kinalaki sawa, yenye wataona watasikia tamaa ya kuna nyingine. Tu excuse me. Oh, ini yetu?
Yeah, stand in it.
Unaweza kuja tu nayo hata na hiyo stand.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
I'm okay.
Hebu uliza kama kuna drive ya copy footage.